Hey, we're back, Coon Prairie Ramblers, and we're still confabulating. Got the wagon circle. We got KC and the Moonshine Gang here.
Yeah.
We got Flash and all.
And the flutter.
Flash and Flutter.
Yeah, flash and flutter. Don't forget the flutter part.
The flutter.
That's important.
Batting them eyes at me.
I always thought a butterfly should be a flutterby.
A flutterby.
Yeah, because they just flutter.
I think I've heard little children call them that because I couldn't say it right.
A butterfly?
Yeah.
Because my kids, when they were little, they called caterpillars caterpitters.
Yeah. I wanted our kids just caterpillars or something.
Hey, we got the Emmy Africa mailman here.
Yeah.
And we got the last behind the glass, Yeti. Oh, we have to make an announcement. Jack Welch came in and gave us 2008 President George W. Bush signed an order or something like that saying that you can salute
with your bare head.
With your bare head. No, you don't have to have a uniform.
Now, this is about military, or is this about?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Or is this
Can't
anybody?
Remember. Get Jack back in here.
Where is Jack when you
He's
need
over
him?
there.
Well, anyway, you can salute.
Okay.
Yeah, you have two choices: put your hand over your heart or salute. And we hope you do one of the two.
Yes.
Yeah.
We highly recommend it.
We trust that you will.
Yes.
And now I have a hankering for a Trim Healthy Mama cookie.
And you have one? Do you have one?
No, but I got a hankering for
Had
one.
some yesterday. I didn't make
yet.
them myself, but man, they were good.
Yeah. Well, I was with Flash and Flutter at a function, a Sunday afternoon function. It was a church afterglow or something like that. Dinner on the ground. It wasn't dinner on the grounds. It was
a fellowship.
Dessert on the ground.
Yeah, dessert.
Oh,
That's
wow.
right.
And somebody made some Trim Healthy Mama.
They were chocolate chip
Chocolate
cookies.
chip,
And
yeah.
they were from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook.
man,
I had never
okay.
made them before, but they were quite tasty. I'll tell you what.
I didn't ask, but what was the limit you're supposed to eat on those?
Probably no more than 2 at a time, I would say.
I would think one.
No, I think 2. With Trim Healthy Mama, the way it works is you can either have an S meal or an E meal. Now, if you're familiar with Atkins, S meals are like that. You got to have 10 grams of carbs or less, unlimited fats. An E meal, you can have between 20 and 45 grams of carbs, but it's got to be the good carbs, and only 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of fat or less. And you switch back and forth between those meals, and that way you're not combining your fuels, and that's how you can lose weight, because your body has a chance to burn either the fats or the carbs, which are the fuels that your body uses, either fats or carbs, and then has a chance to burn that stuff and then burn your body fat.
I've
That's how it
always
works.
thought that tricking your body up makes a difference. You know, like sometimes all of a sudden hit it with something that's not used to it, and I think it kind of shocks your system a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think you should go overboard and
Shock and awe. All the
shock
time.
and all
Yeah.
but I think
It keeps it guessing.
Yeah, it
Yes, if you
does.
keep it guessing,
And I
then
also
your body
think-
doesn't get used to it, and you can lose.
I also have always thought, don't ever tell yourself that you can't have a certain thing.
Right.
Because you will crave that
Right.
so bad. I mean, just don't limit yourself more in quantity than in what you can have, but in how much you can have. But that's always been. Man, I know. I'm talking this as my philosophy, not what I necessarily do, because I overeat. I mean, that's half of my problem, and I overeat.
think a lot
the
of us
worst
do
things.
that.
I mean, I'm a meat and taters guy. That's what I am. A meat and taters, rice and
Well,
gravy kind of
with,
person.
I like
Trim
that stuff,
Healthy
too.
Mama, can you be a meat and potato guy, gal?
Well, you're not supposed to, unless you're at goal weight, have white potatoes because they're too high glycemic.
Yep.
With Trim Healthy Mama, the idea behind it is to keep your blood sugar level. And those white carbs will spike your blood sugar. And then you go up, and then you feel lousy.
Carbs.
Simple
You want-
carbs, right.
Complex carbs.
Right.
So Twinkies are out.
Yes,
But
definitely.
you can eat sweet potatoes. But you know what I found
Yes.
out, too, that you really don't want to eat a whole sweet potato.
Well,
about a half. Well,
we're
these sweet
allowed them on
potatoes I
Trim
had
Healthy
the other day
Mama.
were huge. I mean, these
I
were.
want a whole
The
sweet- I
medium-sized
want
one is
2
what's recommended
Yeah.
with an
Right.
e-meal. Like I said, you got to keep your carb grams between 20 and 45
Yeah.
for an e-meal.
Well, the thing I was reading was that if you're diabetic, that you should limit your carbs to 45 a day. And that's not in one sitting, but
Right.
15, 15, 15.
Now, Trim Healthy Mama don't do that, right?
No, but Trim Healthy Mama is good for diabetics because, like I said, if you limit it to that much, and also if you eat mostly S meals, you're still going to have low carbs. So I usually do 2 S meals and 1 E meal a day. I try to switch it up. I don't do the same all the time because, like I said, if your body gets used to it, and then you don't lose weight. But if you keep switching it up, and
so one morning you have an S meal, and an S meal is a fat meal.
Yeah, like I had this morning.
And the other morning you need to do a E meal,
and you don't
energy,
necessarily need to
carb.
do the same thing like E breakfast, S lunch, stuff like that. You just freestyle,
But what
whatever
if
you
you're
feel
a
like
person
doing.
that kind of likes to do that, eat the same breakfast
Then you're not
over.
going to be able to lose weight as well because your body's going to you're not going to keep your body guessing. You keep your body guessing and it works.
So that's the key, keep the body guessing?
That's right.
And I read somewhere, too, that your body really needs protein in the mornings.
Yes, and a protein with every meal or snack also is the key
Right.
behind Trim Healthy Mama.
And the reason they call it breakfast is break fast.
Exactly.
You're breaking a fast. Your body has gone
Yes.
from probably, 12 hours or something, or 10 to 12
I
hours
hate
without
that
eating. And without, you didn't call it a fast, but you actually did fast
It
for
is,
X
yeah.
number of hours, and you're breaking that fast.
Oh.
And they said you need to break it with protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if I have an e-meal, I will have. I know.
boiled
I know.
egg or something?
No, I can't have a boiled egg because that's fat. So I'll put egg whites in my oatmeal, cook it in there.
Ooh.
It's good. It makes it real creamy.
Oh,
I knew you were going to say that.
I needed a picture of that.
What you do is you cook up your oatmeal, and then as soon as the oatmeal is done, you add the 1/4 cup of egg whites per serving of oats, and it makes it real fluffy and creamy. I know it sounds gross. When I first saw it, I thought, ew, that's
Casey, you gotta try that.
disgusting. But it's really good.
Well, you know what? I was trying there for a while, and it was the overnight oatmeal where you put the different stuff
There's
in there.
recipes
I'm
for
gonna tell you
that
what, if
in
you
Trim
ain't
Healthy
careful,
Mama.
that'll spike your blood sugar
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
up. I mean, it'll off the chart.
I mean, you think about it, Casey. Fry yourself an egg and then put a piece of toast with it. Isn't that kind of like the same? The
Yeah, but
oatmeal?
and then there you go back to toast. You don't want white bread.
Oh, yeah, but I was saying if
You can have
You were-
sprouted
you were-
whole wheat bread. That would be an E source.
Have you ever
of
had
carbohydrate.
Ezekiel bread?
Yes, that's recommended on Trim Healthy Mama
Oh,
or some type
wow.
of sprouted wheat
So
bread.
y'all didn't even think I knew what Ezekiel bread was, did you?
I don't like Ezekiel bread that
Really?
much because it's so.
I like it nutty. I like
it's kind of hard to me. I don't
Is
know.
it? I like that
I
nuttiness
like it,
to it.
yeah.
I haven't bought it in a while though because I got to go to the health food store to get it, and it's more expensive. And I've been finding this sprouted wheat bread in Walmart in the frozen bread section, and
Oh,
that
really?
works okay.
Now, they
so.
did have Ezekiel bread when Sweet Babe was still here. They had it there,
Okay.
and that's why I used
I
to
bet
get
you
it
though
at.
I'll be able to find it at the Publix once it opens.
Probably.
I hope.
That's one good thing about Publix. They do have
Yes.
a better variety of things that you can't find at other stores.
Yes. Yes.
So I should be changing up what I do. See, I'm bad about getting in a rut.
I would recommend you to get the Trim Healthy Mama Plan book. I'm serious.
chubby
It's Trim
daddy.
Healthy Man too. There's a whole chapter in there just for men.
Oh,
Because these ladies are married and they have big families and they have taken care of their men on this
They got
too.
big husbands?
No, they're not big. They're trim too.
Were they one time?
Yes, they were.
Well,
At one time.
the trim healthy men are allowed more crossovers.
Yes, a crossover is when you stack your fuel, which is okay every now and then. It's still on plan, but not recommended for weight loss.
Like
So.
fries and burger.
No.
That's a
Like
crossover, right?
no.
Well,
That's
you know,
not
I
a
read
crossover.
It's
about
like
that.
fried eggs and toast
Oh.
or something like that.
Having one, I love hamburgers. I mean, that's probably my favorite. Well, I think we've discussed it
Yeah.
on here. It's
I love
probably
them
my
too.
favorite food.
They're so good.
But did you know that 2 pieces of hamburger bun,
Yeah.
I mean, the top and the bottom, that's more than 15 carbs right there.
Yeah, I just eat mine without the bun.
Okay.
Knife and fork.
Well, we've come to the end of this road, of this segment, and it's time to pay the bills and come back for
For the if bomb.
Catch you later.